question. Why is it that PNP love play the song My Leader Barnia, but them leader no Barnia? Since Mark Golding no Barnia, then we must assume that Bunting is the leader. How is it that Mark Golding say him no come here for scrape? Yet, according to the records, Mark Golding not even live in our house that he owns. So Mark Golding, how you so old and yet you don't have no house? You really come here for scrape, man? Or is it that you scrape up everything in a finsack so nothing no left for scrape? Dayton Campbell, them a complain about Prime Minister say him believe in a term limits and terms should be limited to 2 terms. However, the Prime Minister is now running for a 3rd term. My response to that is this. The matter of the term limits is among the lesser matters when it comes on to Jamaica. That's not a priority item. Furthermore, since the major plans have worked out and Jamaica are going good under the Prime Minister, why change now? Increasing the chances of the PNP to come mash up Jamaica again. We rubbish that. We said 3rd term. They also brought up the matter of impeachment, how they've been trying to get impeachment bill to pass. However, that has not been the case. My response to that is this. What kind of impeachment bill you think we're going to pass after we see what PNP and Mark Golding got along with when it comes on to the Integrity Commission? We rubbish that as well. The PNP, they've been trying to look for every possible loophole to win the election. And I guess this is in accordance with what Bobby Picker's Gilded said, that anything that will cause the PNP to win the election, that is right for the PNP and that is right for Jamaica. Absolute rubbish. Another move of desperation. We see Dawes out here. I try to show up Donovan Williams about drill. A drill that should have cost about $300,000. $31 million spent for it. And that has been debunked. Apparently, he does not have the necessary information.
Lawyers acting for Medical Technologies Limited, MedTech, and JLP MP for Central Kingston, Donovan Williams, have given opposition spokesman on health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, until the end of today, Thursday, May 22, 2025, to withdraw defamatory statements about their clients. The issue concerns Dr. Dawes' adamant claim that both the company and Williams, an attorney at law, engaged in corrupt practices to sway the award of a contract for the procurement of a neurosurgical drill at a cost of $31 million. In a demand letter seen by our news center, attorneys at law Georgia Hamilton and Company have sent a 5-page letter to Dr. Dawes dated May 21. The letter accuses Dr. Dawes of falsely accusing MedTech of marking up the cost of the drill sold to the Ministry of Health by 12,400%. They are demanding that Dr. Dawes remove all references about corruption by their clients from all social media and other platforms. They also want a written statement from Dr. Dawes that he will refrain from repeating the allegations. They also demand reimbursement of $250,000 plus GCT, which they say is the current legal cost associated with their preliminary action on behalf of their clients.
Put your eggs beside the bed.
The lawyers say they note Dr. Dawes' bold invitation to Williams to sue him over the comments he has made. They warn him to be careful what he wishes for. They say he should rest assured that his failure to respond appropriately to the pre-action letter will result in him having to answer a case in court.
How interesting is it that PNP has been involved in so much corruption over the years, yet here they are trying to gain political mileage by talking about corruption. Absolutely hypocritical. I saw the PNP conference yesterday in Floyd Green's constituency, and Miranda a chat up a bag of things. Apparently Miranda knows what points to hit to get the comrades them attention. But my big concern about all these claims, every minute you see PNP in the media, is that Jamaica people just need to do one thing. Just reflect on 1989 when Manley won an election despite the great performance of Edward Siaga. All we beg Jamaica do, don't make the same mistake. Don't take anything for granted because PNP, them going to do anything that they can to win the election. As much as you hear them come and them talk about campaign financing and ensuring that everybody is doing what is ethical, we know PNP don't know nothing about ethics. The situation with Robert Bell the other day, we see Mark Golden come out and them a chat. But PNP will put things in place to make sure that women are protected. Yet we don't hear nothing about Melissa Silvera. Them not come out and they not clarify that yet. And Kerencia, she made such a great speech the other day addressing some of the untouchable topics. And I'm very proud that she did it. And she spoke about an MP being charged for the disappearance of his wife, Jolly-Ann Silvera, Mark Golden umbrella man. Yet, PNP no come out and address the matter properly. Everybody knows, say, everything for PNP come down to hypocrisy. We are one good Jamaican people again. Do not take anything for granted when it comes on to election day. Because yes, you might shame to see the amount of Jamaicans running behind Mark Golden. But everybody know PNP culture already. And that simply means we must give Dr. Andrew Holness the third term. That's the only way things will continue to improve when we give Dr. Andrew Holness third term. Jamaica people, let us be wise. Make we pay attention to what them do, but more importantly, don't forget what we need to do when it comes to election day. Vote JLP, third term. As the man would have said yesterday, load up the third term. Show our labor rights. Have a great and a blessed day. Steady.
Jesus Christ, man. God bless me.